What it do, fellas? So today's video is all about that girl you like, that you want to give you some time of the day. She likes aggressive. She likes the dogs, the big dogs. Yup, the fellas out there that be just chilling, ready to talk with their masculine voice, masculine self, and have game only when she talks to him back, right? If she's giving him something to work with, he's gonna show a little something that he can give to her. But guess what? Those guys, they're reserved, right? Because they're not just gonna deal with any girl. And those are the guys that women love. They want that aggressive guy that is challenging, that she can't easily get to. Now, I want to get into discussion real bad, but give this video a huge thumbs up. And fellas, if you guys do not know, Christmas sale is still going on for consultations. Consultations start at 15 minutes, goes all the way until an hour, and bundle deals are available. And consultations could be about anything. Like I said, if she's stressing you out, or you know what, she is that type of girl you really like, hey, we could talk about it. Let's get into it. Drink consultation, link is down below. Now, into this topic of the aggressive, the guys that are not easy to get to. Oh yeah, she likes that. And then when, this is the best part for a lot of females, when she does get to him, oh, it's a challenge. Oh, he doesn't really talk to her. As in, oh yeah, that aggressive guy, he's actually intimidating. So before I get into how you guys can kind of be that guy, listen to this. She goes up to this guy, right? And this is now the example time, whatever, story time. She goes up to this guy out in public, right? And this is after she's noticed that he's not even paying attention. Some girls actually will go out of their way, whether it's because, hey, she's confident or if she's gotten comfortable. Other things can help her as well. We won't get into that. But then she sees you and you haven't been looking her way. That's another thing about the aggressive, the guys that are so masculine, the guys that don't care about females. They're most times just chilling, right? If it's going to be at a lounge, you're going to be in your booth, just chilling, relax, with your boys, having a good time. And then if you're at if you like to go out, somewhere where you're out, if it's popping models, that's what it is. But no distractions. And if there is, you might look at her 1-2 times. That's about it. But no validation going on, right? No, oh, well, I look back and, hey, shawty, what are you about? Or, hey, can I get your time? Can I talk to you? None of that. So back to, oh, you're the aggressive guy, or you're the guy that doesn't talk so much. The guy that, oh, I have to work my way to. Yeah. So this is where, not to say that you should never be going up to girls, right? Initiation most times is expected from you guys regardless. But this is where she goes up to you in this case because she really wanted you and she's noticed it's not that easy. So when she gets to you, this aggressive guy that happens to be you, she's over here trying to get just a regular conversation. So in her mind, she's already maybe intimidated. She's already thinking, well, you have value, or she's analyzing you. This is why it's also so important for you to be looking really good when you go out. You know, don't slip up. If you're going to look casual, you know, at least like make sure your hair's cut. If it's not cut, make sure you have a hat on. You know, just make sure things work out for you so it's not a bad day when she sees you. But back to how you now have this aggressive guy be you, right? That could absolutely be you from afar. And she gets to you. She still feels that energy. She still feels it based on you're not going to simp or go after her. So some guys have it in them to be naturally aggressive, right? To be the guy that, oh, I'm not going to do it. Some guys, they still have it in them. It's by nature, fellas. But they don't have their activated. They don't have it activated where when you're around her, she feels that. But back to how, oh, she sees the intimidation happening on your side. Oftentimes, she's still feeling like she got it going on. She still feels confident. Oftentimes, she's still thinking that, well, I look good enough. And this is very much true. And fellas, if you want to be doing very much a lot of stuff to her, I'm talking about where? In the bedroom. Not here, but in the bedroom and on Patreon, we talk about all those things that you fellas can be doing to this woman. And we're talking about the wild stuff. We're talking about the details and how women like to be treated by y'all, okay? And only on Patreon, link is down below. But back to who you are around her. The guy that just sits back. And man, if she's going to give you some dry talk, you don't say nothing. You dismiss her if anything, right? She came to you. So that all being said, she already knows that disrespect, the playing games, the, well, I will talk how I want, or he's going to want me so quickly, so fast. It's not going to happen. With you, it's a challenge. So when she's over here talking to you, she also sees that you're aggressive, right back to how you fellas can be doing this too. Now, if you want to be this type of dude, right? But you now are also the guy that doesn't give no feelings, doesn't talk much, right? So back to you have conversations with her. What you actually do is kind of leave if you gotta. You gotta go. If you got to, you gotta go. So sometimes what fellas can do is show that they don't care or they're not about her or they don't have time. So being aggressive could be also that you're mean. You're also not willing to be lenient with your time. I gotta go. I have things to do. So really, a lot of times you could cut it short with the female just based on, okay, is this going anywhere? Or is this really pointless? Or you know what? How about we do it a different time? And the best thing about all this, we could just say that you're treating her as in she's not a priority. That's back to how females will start feeling like, well, you're so rude, or you don't care, you don't show your emotions, you never show me you like me and all these things. But yet, the guys that are masculine and aggressive that are doing that, oh, she's going to be knocking on the door. You still haven't texted me. I thought we were together. What's going on, right? And some of y'all fellas never got this type of experience from a woman because you guys haven't let yourself be so aggressive and masculine. Where don't say nothing if you don't gotta say nothing. And then when you do talk, make sure you're tough. Make sure you're tough with it where you're certain what you gotta say. You're so confident that she can't even, if she wanted to, tear you down. And I mean that because a lot of times females are reading y'all. Not only are they testing you, and y'all know they be testing you, and y'all know you need your audio affirmations to be playing while you're sleeping, and it needs to be playing to be part of your routine so you can mentally boost yourself. Your confidence, I told y'all, it has to be there. Audio affirmations will have you guys set straight. Have it part of your routine by clicking that link after this video. Now back to how you're the aggressive guy, and also you could be doing this by dismissing her, by not giving much for her to work with. You're also making her a last minute or a later priority, a later time of thing. So kind of a lot of times, girls are jumping into your life or around you thinking that I haven't figured out. I know what he's about. But you see, when y'all turn the table where, you know, I'll see you when I want to, or I'll give you a little bit of conversations here and there, then now you guys are the guy that, oh, I can't even talk to him because he's always like this. He talks to other girls. He's entertaining other girls. Now, here's the thing. A lot of times, a lot of guys get accused. A lot of times, a lot of guys get blamed for things. She will pin this on you, say that this is what you're doing, this is what you're about, right? But that's not the truth. And so what happens afterwards is that you guys are maybe falling for her, liking her, and then this is really happening. Your masculine side starts slowly fading. Your emotions start coming forward. And now when you're around her, being aggressive will never happen because, well, are you okay? Or, you know what? I'm looking out for you. And sometimes for some fellas, it's not even about how you could get emotional or you could be, you know, all about her. It's also about how you're so not in tune with yourself. Some fellas are going from like body language, sitting all up, ready to talk, right? Then the second she's coming back around, this aggressive demeanor, this masculine demeanor of yours goes down. So, oh yeah, the slouching begins. Oh yeah, I don't know what to say. The stuttering begins. Now, it's okay if you're stuttering, but let it be just for a few minutes. Let yourself sit straight, right? So just allow the little things that you don't have to be doing that will possibly show that you are not that aggressive, you're not that masculine. Don't let that happen. Don't let yourself be the guy that hesitates or, and this is what really happens a lot of times, feels less than. Really, in the moment, you're not feeling so confident enough. And then you have yourself now falling into, oh, well, I'll tell you this. Or, well, I want to spend more time. So now all that's happening is that you're being less than. Now, aggressive, not happening. Yeah, you being the guy in her mind that, oh, yeah, I won't get so easy. Won't happen, fellas, right? So I want y'all to be aggressive. I want y'all to be masculine, be confident out there with these females. And this is it for this video. I thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget about the Christmas sale that's going on for consultations. And don't forget about Patreon. Check it out. That link is down below. Y'all see me in my next video. Bye, y'all.